Good enough. How you doing? Okay, so how's everybody for real? We're just coming out swinging here, cause listen, you know, usually this is the part of the show where I'm supposed to be like, everybody, if you're feeling great, make some noise, you know, like that kind of vibe. But here we aim to be an honest space. You know what I mean? So. By a show of sound, how many in here, who's feeling great tonight? Go, woo! Okay. All right. I'm happy for y'all. By a show of sound, who's feeling like moderate? Like, you know, like, okay. Who's feeling, woo! We're feeling okay. Okay. And who's feeling like, make some noise if you're feeling Yeah, we're covering. Who feels like shit? Anybody feel like shit in here? Anybody? Nobody?
I mean, they stay at home.
You can tell the truth here.
Yeah, they stay. Always a little bit.
They stay at home? I don't know. Is that true? Maybe. I don't know. Some people like to feel like shit in public. You know what I mean? Well, that's good. I'm glad y'all aren't feeling like shit. Before we get into the jam portion, what we tend to do every week is have a discussion / workshop talking about various aspects of life and music so that we can become better collaborators in this space. I ask honestly how everyone's feeling, not only because I'm genuinely concerned about how everyone's feeling, but also because like it's a tumultuous moment. Am I wrong? It's a tumultuous moment. Is it fair to say that it's a tumultuous moment?
What's tumultuous moment?
You're right.
Do we? I mean,
what's tumultuous?
Are you aware of tumultuous?
Truly no.
Well, I don't know what my nigga Westa says about tumultuous, but rocky. Let's just say it's rocky. Is it rocky right now?
Yeah.
Is it fair to say it's rocky right now?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay, I think so. So here's the thing. You know, I think Some people use art as a form of escapism, which I'm not even dissing. You know what I'm saying? But I think way too often we separate life and art as if they're not inextricably interwoven. You know what I mean? And so in times like these, especially in times like these, where people are feeling uncertain, a lot of us are feeling scared for very justifiable reasons. A lot of us are angry. Anyone in here angry? Anyone mad?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm mad as hell. I'm mad. Often. Like, we'll get more into that later. Probably musically. But, you know, in a time where we're having all these feelings, I think a lot of times I hear from musicians, I hear from artists of all kinds that we feel stuck. We don't know our place. We're not sure what we're supposed to do in moments like this, because I do think there's like a conditioning and brainwashing in society where we're considered like secondary. And I mean, am I wrong? Have you ever felt that, like, we're not essential workers? You know what I'm saying? We're you know, we're like, it's nice, but like also like you don't deserve a living wage, or like, you know what I mean? Like, it's, if you do on your spare time, if you do something that like changes society, like that's nice, but like don't expect like support. You know what I mean? Like it's a very tough world for artists. I mean, it's a very tough world in general. But as an artist, I find, especially in times of crises, a lot of times we're like, well, what now? Does anyone ever feel that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I hear you, but can I say something?
Sure.
I hear you, but I feel like as artists, we paint the pictures that the people see. You know?
Yeah, you're preaching to the choir, brother. This is where I'm going. This is the, it's storytelling. You know what I mean? You got to start with the conflict, resolution. You know what I'm saying? I absolutely agree with you. I don't think artists are secondary at all. In fact, I think if artists did not exist, this whole shit would fall to the ground. I mean, it already is falling to the ground, but it would fall like faster. You know what I mean? Like it would free fall. Like if motherfuckers didn't have their Netflix accounts, okay? If they didn't have their Seamless to order food, if they didn't have that Spotify playlist on the way to the job that they adamantly dislike, everyone would be killing themselves or each other. This talk is sad. Anyway, I'm just saying, like, it gets really real.
Sad talk.
And sad talk. It's super real. And well, they act like that's all art. That's art. The massive amounts of energy and finance, actually, that goes into all those shows we watch, and all that food we eat, and all these songs we listen to for free. That's all art. And it's those things that keep people feeling like, you know what, maybe it is worth it. Maybe it reminds us what can be beautiful in this world. It can at least, hopefully, keep us from getting into a darker space. I think that's like one of the very important functions of art. Has anyone ever felt like music has saved their lives before? Or any art of any kind? Has art saved your life? Yeah, me too. And I've had people say that to me. I feel very blessed to be in the position where sometimes people say like, yo, I almost killed myself, but you know what? You did something that made me feel like, you know what? I can do it again. That's really fucking powerful. So this is what I want to get at. And not only do I want to talk about this, but I want to talk about practically, what do we do? What can we access in a musical space that allows us to be the voice of the voiceless, including ourselves, right? Not just other people, but for ourselves. What can we do to make sure that we're okay? And I actually think it goes way beyond therapy. If I can, who has my tinfoil hat? Hold on. Anyone have mine? Okay, I'm just gonna have to go without it for now. Listen, the shit isn't a coincidence. It's not a coincidence, okay? Let me tell you something. This is YouTube, by the way. YouTube, everyone say hi to YouTube. Our overlords are watching. Listen. It's not a coincidence, okay? They have files. There are rooms with files full of musicians' names, all their whereabouts, and this is fact. This actually isn't like conspiracy theory talk. Like, they know what we tend to not know, which is that the things we say and do, art, changes reality for people, changes minds, changes hearts, creates movements. Exactly. Sound, the power of sound. You see how, I'm gonna make that work in this somehow. You see how when the sound was made, everyone's attention was drawn to it, right? That's the power of sound, of vibration. Like we're able to radiate sound and completely change the energy and actually all tune in and lock into one thing. Like that's a really powerful thing. But historically, seriously, Jimi Hendrix, there's a file on Jimi Hendrix. You better believe that shit. And Bob Marley and Immortal Technique. I don't know if you Michael Jackson. Listen, anybody who was saying something, they was keeping watch because they know what we oftentimes do not know, which is our power in the eyes of the populace. Listen, MLK was just talking. You know what I mean? He was just talking. You know what I mean? He was just talking. That's all he did. He just went around talking repeatedly. And then the Civil Rights era happened. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's a very truncated. Happy Black History Month, everybody, by the way. Happy Black History Month. Listen, that's a very truncated form of the Civil Rights Movement. But seriously, Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and Fred Hampton and Huey, now they're definitely listening. And listen, all these people, there were a lot of, by the way, not to be clear, there were a lot of also other actions that took place besides the voice. However, those speeches, those words, they changed the reality for people. So the things you say, the things we say, and the things we play can change things. Are we in agreement about that?
Yeah.
Okay. So without getting into, tinfoil hat off. I'm probably going to pick it back up in a minute. The point is, we know we've established the baseline, which is actually that we are in a tremendous position. We are very powerful, very influential in spaces, if for no one else but ourselves, right? And I would like to say, I actually call it the articulation of the stuttering, I like that. The articulation of the stuttering tongue. Because artists have the ability to say and do things that oftentimes people don't know how to express. Frustrations, sadness, joy, these feelings, they don't know how exactly to express it. But artists find a way through digging and digging and digging into ourselves to express things that are transcendent, change reality. You know what I'm saying? So that's the power we hold. So I would contend, not only are we useful in times like this, but vital. Your voice is vital. The things that you say and do in the art world are so important. And what instead, because here's the thing, like it's an illusion, and I swear, I'm going to stop rambling in a second. What if instead, because we can get into these really self-motivated, destructive cycles, you know what I mean? Because the spiritual work of art, it can be very isolating sometimes. It can be very singular, right? But what if we thought about it in the context of the world? What if we thought about it like, instead of like, I don't know, journalists, or actually maybe more like journalists, more like documentarians, you know what I'm saying? Like Nina Simone was just trying to voice what she was seeing in the world, what she was seeing in herself, right? And my hope is when I say or do anything that, maybe one or, sometimes it's always surprising. It's the times I'm not thinking about it. I've had people come up to me, it's like, yo, when you said that thing about peanut butter cups, you know what I'm saying? It'll be some random shit. Like, it wasn't even when I was trying to be deep. It was just like, yo, that shit stuck with me. And now, after that, I started my small buttercup business. I don't know why this is the example. but it'd be like that. It'd be like, oh, word, that's crazy. Okay, wow. It's, the power of being witnessed, just existing and allowing yourself to be yourself, how that can change things. Okay, so let's get into tangibly. How do we put this in practice? The title of this speech is, this workshop is Art as Resistance, subtitled, Fuck, Shit, Fuck. Because it gets wild, it gets weird. So here's what I'm contending. This is what we're going to do in the interactive portion, okay? So I think it's generally understood, like most people go into music to sound like good. Like we work on sounding good. But maybe there's something else besides sounding good. You know what I mean? Also because it's not all good. You know, like good is one feeling. But also like how do we describe and how do we play things that fall under the other sides of the spectrum? You know what I mean? How do we play anxiety? How do we play contempt? How do you play joy? How do you play melancholy? Like how do you put that into the air? You know, not just sounding good for this. Like, what is the point? You know, everyone's like, this shit sounds cool. You know what I mean? I've done that plenty. You know what I'm saying? But what if we had a different intention behind the things we play? So I want to ask you this question, not rhetorically. Besides sounding good, like, I'm trying to make this not so abstract. What are some other intentions, like what can we seek to do besides sounding good with sound? What can be our intention behind making sound, behind communicating with sound? What could we be trying to do? That's an abstract ass question. Listening. Okay. So intentional. Well, I heard intentional. Okay, being intentional with sound. Okay, listening. Anything else?
Intentionally ugly.
Sending a message, you said?
Yeah, having a message within the lyrics.
Okay, having a message. I like that.
Translating the emotion.
Translating emotion. Okay. Anything else?
Instead of reaching for beauty, try ugly sometimes.
Yeah, reaching for ugly. Yeah.
Get it all out of your system. Release it.
Releasing. Right. Catharsis, even. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. So those are some good examples. I think the point is, it's like, what if instead of trying to sound good, we tried to sound like truthful? Yeah, what if we tried to be honest, tried to be vulnerable?
Yeah.
Because that, to be clear, you know, speaking truth to power or to like change reality, you can do that in a lot of ways. A love song can be profoundly revolutionary if it's honest. Like if it's really honest, that shit can change shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't say you know, I mean, you can do that too. Like, you know, everyone likes a doo-wop, ooh, baby, I love you type song. Everyone, you know, that's a classic, you know. But what if we got like really in the trenches with it? You know what I'm saying? Whether it's about love, it's about our feelings, about the things that we're scared to say in public. What if we had the audacity to say those things in public? How could that change things for ourselves and others? So I want us to play now, and the idea is not to just play something that sounds good, but I want to use like a couple key words and see if we can get at that. So the first one, I think, is true. Can we play something true? You think so? All right, bro. Give it up for our house drummer, by the way. That's what you get for speaking up. Sorry. I showed myself. Listen, can you play something? Take a moment and play something that you feel is true on the drums. Something that's true for you. Okay, nice. Give a hand clap for that. For the sake of brevity, I was like, I wanted to let you cook. But so for you, why was that truthful? What about that was truthful? What were you aiming for when you played that way?
Well, for me, the only real thing I was thinking was kind of just keeping a common thing moving, kind of like the change. It doesn't move no matter what on my left foot. And then having, you know, something that's a little more sporadic, like, you know, rolling on my hands. So
could you describe, do you think you could try to articulate, why is that true for you? What about that feels truthful?
To me, like that's kind of just everyday fucking life.
Mm.
Sometimes it's gonna make sense in the lines. Sometimes it's gonna be slightly off. Sometimes it's gonna be all the way off. But at the end of the day, it's still moving. If you're landing on it, doesn't matter. It's just gonna keep moving regardless. So you just gotta take it for what it is.
Absolutely. Give a hand clap for that one more time. All right. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Nate, briefly, something true. Give it up. Okay, so can you describe to us what felt truthful about that to you?
Well, I didn't want to like reach for something that was difficult for me to play. I wanted to play something simple. I really connect with the instrument and try to focus on my articulation, how I play the notes. So that melody kind of came as what you said.
Okay. So, if I'm to understand correctly, the truthfulness came from simplicity, not overcomplicating matters.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And also just like holding out a note. I feel like there's something cool about that. Where you're just accepting the note in this case.
Accepting the note.
Yeah.
I feel that. Give it up one more time. I think we need voice. Are you open? Can we give it up for Olivia K real quick? Our fearless jam leader.
It's just very cold over there. Like I live in Siberia. It's cold back there.
Okay, so let's bring it into the world, because sometimes, you know, instruments can feel a little abstract. And that's kind of part of the game here. It's like, all right, very subjective. But now let's bring the voice into this. So, again, we're talking about saying things that we feel are true, possibly vulnerable. What are the other words we talked about? Just honest, right? True, honest. Keep it brief, like short phrase, mantric, right? Okay, let's try that. It's gonna be like a lullaby. No, it's just you. Maybe I'll give you some reverb just for the sake of.
No matter what I do, no matter where I go, there's always someone watching me. No matter what I do, no matter where I go, there's always someone watching me. Eyes in the dark, eyes in the trees, eyes in the skies, watching me. No matter what I do, no matter what I speak, there's always someone watching me.
So could you, songwriter, could you express a little bit, articulate what you were going after with those words?
Yeah. Well, I've been having a really, and I don't know if you all are having this experience, but I've been lately having a heightened awareness of the level of surveillance in my life in general. And hello to YouTube and whoever might be out there. Personally, it's something that I think we kind of keep low. We keep it on the low for ourselves. Like, it's hard to process every day living knowing that. And that's always true, right? That's actually always true. It's always been true. Like, people have always observed each other, but I think in this time, maybe more than ever, I have this sensitivity and like constant checking in with myself that and I think that's true for all of us, that like we are aware that people are watching in a way that we have never been.
Give it up, please. Felt. All right, so what's my point here? I feel like I definitely want us to play something together. Let's see if we can find the truth in each other. And then the endeavor here is to put this into practice, right? So I really want us to meditate on this while we're playing tonight. How can I say or do something? Because that's the other thing, and this is, I think, a really helpful trick, which is like, again, it's very easy to get, it's like, shit, I want to sound good, or I want to, I want to impress people, or I don't want to embarrass myself. Nigga, it ain't about you. Hot take. Some people would disagree with me, but I think it ain't about your ass, or there's something more than that. What if instead of being so about, how do I sound, not to get, listen, I'm not a religious person, but in the Abrahamic traditions, they talk about making a joyful noise. And what I think is really powerful about spirit, one of the many things that is, powerful about spiritual music is, when it's not about you, a lot of all that other shit dissolves. Because it doesn't matter if you're off key. If the intention is, I'm trying to speak to spirit, then you're just doing the best you fucking can. You know what I'm saying? I think if most of our heroes were as anxious, and to be fair to us, like, things have changed a lot, you know what I mean? Niggas in the 70s was just, there was a lot of coke and good parties, you know what I'm saying? Like, things have changed a lot, you know what I mean? There's still coke, but there's also other things, to be fair to us. But if they were as anxious and like self-critical and perfectionistic as we were, like, if like David Bowie was like, I was a little, you know what I mean? Like it would just be on his they didn't have hard drives then or whatever, but it would be on a recorder somewhere that never come out because he was felt like self-conscious about not being like perceived a particular way. But what if instead of worrying about how we're perceived, we're like, no, I have something to fucking say, and it's gonna come out how it's gonna fucking come out. You know what I'm saying? We endeavor also, when you're musical, I think it helps. The way I think of musicality, it's like dressing the truth. It's like you're adorning the truth with these things that make it like, oh, I hear, what's good? You're adorning the truth. But what if instead of being focused on that, we're just like, no, I gotta say something. And that's it. I gotta say something. Sometimes I even think, like, damn. I'm not even worried about me right now. Sometimes it be real like that. But that's kind of my point, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's not so much like, oh, I want to say something. It's like, you gotta say it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can't help it. You gotta let it out. And I think a lot of us are just holding a lot in. And it doesn't work, by the way. And I'm gonna move on because we just gotta put it into practice. But listen, it is my firm belief, we're not meant to hold this shit inside. Human beings, it always comes out eventually. It might come out in a year, 5 years, 10 years, cancer, like shit, it gets real like that. But all these things we're feeling, sadness, frustration, anxiety, all this stuff, you gotta put it somewhere. And I think there's a really powerful opportunity for us to share space and help each other process these feelings. And then also, like, it can help motivate us to do some like actions after the singing. Quick thing I'll say about that. Harry Belafonte, anyone know Harry Belafonte? Me said Deo. Okay. Nice. Harry Belafonte, great pop singer, yada yada. Everyone knows Harry Belafonte. Also, this nigga was taking, I shouldn't call Harry Belafonte a nigga, that's crazy, that's so disrespectful. But that's my nigga. Listen, Harry Belafonte. Harry Belafonte, that's right.
What did he do?
He was taking money. He was taking money. Listen, it was important. I had to sidetrack there. He was taking money over state lines to civil rights organizations. Like, he was going to sing his song, Daylight Come, and you know, all the white people, like, you know what I'm saying? Everyone was enjoying the song, and then he took that money through the South and funneled it to where it needed to go. Okay? Do you understand? So no matter, and here's what here's what I'm saying, because we're all artists here, or most of us, and you may do all sorts of other things, but I make a distinction between having goals and being on mission. He didn't lose sight of the mission. You know what I'm saying? So I fear, sometimes I get sad, because a lot of times I just feel like we off mission. Like, it bothers me that Drake was the #1 artist for so long. It really upset me. Not because, you know, everyone loves titties. Pretty much. I know y'all didn't imagine this was the direction I was going. But listen, everyone loves, like, you know, the simpler things in life. No, listen, it's really important. But it bothered me because, like, where's the fucking balance? Like, why is everything in this frequency level, right? Okay. But we're not accessing the other things that are. Listen.
No, it makes sense.
I lost a couple of you, but that's okay, because I'm not tripping here. And you know what? Here's the crazy thing. We found out who this nigga really was. Like, it's not a coincidence. All right, I'm sorry. Where's my tinfoil hat? All right, listen, we're going to make music now. All right. Staying on mission. And so the mission, I'm not going to tell you what your mission is. But I am going to say, I think it's really powerful when you speak your truth. You let other people see you. When you say the things that are really on your heart and mind. Okay? And share your perspective. And not be so afraid to share that. Don't say something because it sounds poetic. That's cute. Because it sounds good. But what if you just said something that's truly honest, that's truly you, truly authentic? What would the world look like? And if we played that way as well. Does that make sense? All right, fair enough. Anyway, about Drake. No, okay, we're gonna go ahead. I've had enough of that nigga anyway. We've been talking about Drake too long.
Drake, it was the titties. It was like titties.
Listen, do y'all not know Drake's? Anyway. Jesus Christ. It's really, listen, we don't have time. We don't have time, but they are connected. Everybody, let's play something truthful, guys. Yeah. Fine.
I just wanted to be clear, you know.
Yeah. Hey, bro. So let's try and find something truthful together. Hmm? And we're back.
drown. But I know, yes I know, and I know when I let go, I can flow. I can flow. you down to size. That's what they thought they'd do. They didn't realize they're building something new. They cut you down to size. That's what they thought they'd do. They couldn't realize you're making something new. This is the end of beginning and the beginning of an end. This is the light in the darkness. This is your only friend. They cut you down to size. That's what they thought they'd do. They didn't realize you're building something new. They'll never understand. Oh, how could they see? They never understand. Oh, how could they you coming like a hurricane, and everything that isn't strong must break. You coming like a hurricane, and everything that isn't strong must You coming like a hurricane. You're building something new, and everything that don't survive must break and start anew. You coming like a hurricane. You're building something new. It is the way that things must die so we can start anew. You coming like a hurricane. You're building something new. It is the way of things that things must die so we can start anew. You walking naked and afraid. You're building something new. We coming like a baby, and we do what angels do. You coming naked and afraid. You're building something new. You coming like a baby, leaning into what angels do. You coming naked and afraid, gonna shine. You're building something new. like a hurricane. Change like a hurricane. Change like a hurricane. Change like a hurricane.
Make some noise for the house band. All right, I hope that felt honest. That felt honest.
Yeah. Thank you.
By the way, not to shut you down, my friend. No hatred. We just hadn't got to the open part yet. So now, the open part. How's everybody feeling? We ready to make some music together?
Yeah!
I'm not convinced. Are we ready to make some music together? Say yeah.
Whoa. Yeah!
Okay, that's more like it. I want to be clear. I'm not talking at you. I'm talking to you, okay? The illusion of performer audience, it's bullshit, okay? We're all just people in a room together, okay? Just because I got a mic and shit doesn't mean shit, you know what I mean? I mean, it means some things. But we're all here together, and I'm not just trying to yammer at you. I want us all to be connected and understand how we can be more connected ultimately, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and like make some art and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, so listen, first things first, there are some rules. These are guidelines that help us know that we're all on the same page when we're creating together. My friend, can you give me a beat? Any beat? A good one. And Johnny, can you give me a bass line? Any bass line, you know what I mean? So listen, this treaty here, this document, is called the 10 Commandments. And these are the ideas we live by in this space. Number one, very important. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Number one is humanity first. Humanity, motherfucker. I should have put motherfucking on here.
It's implied.
I'll put it in parentheses. Humanity first. Okay? And to be clear, these spaces, it be trifling sometimes. Listen, we get so caught up. Listen, fuck. I really be trying to keep succinct. All I gotta say is this, nigga. Also, I'm gonna say nigga. I always feel like I end up apologizing for saying that, but listen, until there's no niggas, I'm gonna keep saying nigga. Do you understand what I'm saying? You can sit on that for a while. Listen, until there's no niggas, I'm gonna keep saying nigga. They trying to increase the number of niggas. This isn't. You know what I'm saying? Joy knows what I'm saying.
I know.
You know what I'm saying.
But we trying to be succinct.
We're trying to be succinct though.
Right.
Humanity first. The point being, in a world where we've all been brainwashed to think our careers are more important than anything else, like, I was just thinking about, it's like so fucking crazy how interconnected all this shit is. How commerce and capitalism is interwoven with rape culture, interwoven with like all the things and ideas that we have. It's based around this idea that people don't really matter. It's all connected by that. And I say, fuck that shit. Humanity first. So that means we need to be kind and compassionate to each other. That means we got to prioritize that. As much as we want to make good sounds, that is not more important than how we treat each other.
Yes.
Humanity first.
Very good.
It's a single note.
Yes,
Very
yes.
good.
That was great.
All right, number 2 and 3 are very important as well. Now, this is a small ass room. Y'all are packed in here right now. Okay? Okay? So, we're going to have to really utilize the skills of consent, asking questions, being mindful of each other's space. It's very important. Asking questions, accepting no's, right? Looking for enthusiastic yeses.
Always.
If there's a problem here, if anyone has an issue, you can come see me. You can come see Olivia. You can come see Sarah. I must mention, Sarah's on vocal rest, so don't ask her for her 10-point political program tonight. That's not what she's doing tonight. But you can come to her if you have any issues. You can speak to us, and you can also reach out to us anonymously if you'd like. We will make that accessible to you. Now we get to the musical stuff. Number 4. Hey, guess what? You're in the band. Hey. You're in the band. Hey. One more time. I said, you're in the band. Every single one of you right here. Let me make this crystal clear. You're in the band. And what does that mean? If you're sitting in the stands, whatever the fuck. If you're sitting down, if you're standing up, if you're on stage, everybody in this room is in the band. This is band practice. All right? Every piece of motion, every bit of energy, everything is contributing to make this moment what it is right now. So first of all, I thank you. Can you clap for yourself for making this amazing moment? This has been a successful band practice so far. But so that is to say, if you wanna chitty chat, if you wanna carry on and do something that isn't about locking into the musical creation we're doing together as a band, there's a bar upstairs, an entire bar, and they have pizza. Number 5 is practicing self-awareness. Oh my God, I can't emphasize this enough. Listen, we all have a part to play. We all have a role, but not the same one. We all have a part to play, but not the same one. Okay? Players win games, teams win championships. You know what I'm saying? We all idolize Kobe, but Shaq was holding it down. You understand what I'm saying? But what about Derek Fisher? Succinct. We all have a part. So that just means, think about, okay, where can I be constructive for creating a beautiful moment for all of us? Not just getting my rocks off. You know what I'm saying? You can noodle at home. There's some nice Spotify playlists for that. Practice self-awareness. Then, number 6. You gotta check your ego. To do number 5 effectively, gotta check your ego. Hey, gotta check your ego. Hey, yo, I gotta check my ego for sure. Shit. Yo, we gotta check our ego. Yeah, gotta check your ego. Please check your ego. Please check your ego. Number 7. Carry the torch. The music goes and goes and it goes. We don't tend to take a lot of breaks. So that means transitions are very important. And my remedy for this, if you want to get on stage, if you want to be a part of the musical experience, nice. Come see me. Or come see Olivia. Or come see Sarah and say, hey, yo, put me in, coach. And then we'll put you in when it makes sense. We're running plays here. You know what I'm saying? We're running plays. Trying to make sure it stays sounding good. You know what I mean? And number 8. I love number 8. It's called Less is More. It's called Less is Less is more. Really. Believe me, you can do 85 to 90% less than you think you need to. It's true. Keep it simple. Keep it truthful. Number 9. Dynamics. You gotta use dynamics. Please use dynamics. It's very important to me that you use dynamics. See how I'm talking to you now? I'm not even on the mic. Oh, that's so nice. So nice. Wow. Imagine that. Dynamics. Dynamics. Oh my God. Dynamics. Woo. We need to use dynamics. We need to use dynamics. Got you. Number 10, lastly but not leastly, this is a learning space. This is designed to be a place for us to experiment. This is designed to be a place for us to make mistakes and for that to be okay. So have compassion for yourself, have compassion for others. That goes way back to number 1, which is humanity first. All right, are we on the same program now? Does this all make sense? If this makes sense, do you say yeah? Yeah! If it makes sense, you say hell yeah! Hell yeah! Yeah! All right, I think we're ready to open it up. So any vocalists in the house? Could you raise your hand for me? 1, 2, 3, 4. In the house, yeah. Okay. Liv, I'm gonna ask you to come out. Olivia, leave your Siberian home. Please. Why don't we give a good old hook? Yeah. A good old hook, and then we're gonna invite some people on to sing. Yeah?
I feel it growing from the bottom. I feel it rising to the top. I feel it growing from the bottom. I feel it rising from the top. I feel it growing from the bottom. I feel it rising to the top. I feel it growing from the bottom. Top. I feel it growing from the bottom. I feel it rising to the top. I feel it growing from the bottom. I feel it rising to the top. I feel it growing.
I'm from Jamaica, so I'm just gonna switch the vibes a little bit. you know, so I'm gonna give a little party vibes. Yeah. Enough things got unsaid, enough things me got chat. A village raised a child, what happened to all of that? More as a place with money, what happened to out a many one when mommy can't find proof to start the tummy? When you tell she, when you tell her baby then, it come like you want to figure out a killer man. Sufferation only lead to more suffering, and that the bigger is the planning in. But get your youths, go and roll it through. Benefit of your wisdom and don't find no fool. Anything you can do, you have to just do to make it in life. You know it's not gonna come back to you. The choice is in your hands, you have to play it true. The part the Babylon trap that is sticking you. You're keeping it moving, many a carbon on your view. We have to catch the view, the Jesus inside of you. Come on, circle it down, jump the beach come. Long time is such a separation, thank God. Unity is the strength, Jaja children must overcome. Climbing over obstacles, now this like Gideon. 1+1, I'ma try to go by the foot. Simple and can't stop in a deep come and not the road. When you feel like everything is just secure, sudden destruction got them heart no pure. Lava dash, lightning flash, storms are real, bigger heads are watch. Never wonder if you're gonna take over the spot. People power is a must react. You know say them I do with the youth to my jam rock. You know say them I do with the youth to my New York. I just that you know yourself, everything is meant, gotta open the page that, yeah?
This is a moment to be alive. It is quite a moment to be alive. It is such a powerful thing to witness another human being. Like, contemplate that for a second. The last time you let yourself just be. When you wasn't bogged down by worry or guilt or bills or shame or having to make the rent in the troubled days, you was alright. The last time I felt safe, I feel like it's in the womb, and everybody tells me that's the safest place for a black child in this world. Yo, I defy expectation, cause I'm still raising revolutions on the daily. They is going out of space, out of rhymes, out of lines. I'ma never run out of lines, never running out of time. Flip that sand glass over one more time. I'ma run it back like it's one time. Oh, what a moment to be alive. Oh, what a moment to be alive. Like, for real though, when the first pandemic hit, I was like, oh my God, what would Jesus do? And then I remember Jesus didn't look like me, so I said, fuck him, what would my ancestors do? There's a plethora of knowledge around here somewhere, in the music, in the movies, in the TV shows, in the books left behind, in the testaments, the essays written over time. People have been through this before and still they rise. Oh God, what a time to be alive. Be alive. Oh, yeah, what a time to be alive. Yo, you ever think about how they try to study erase history, but you can't change history, you can't stop it, cause we always making it. Every day that we live in, you is making another history book. I mean, shit, look, nothing existed before you in your own brain and image in your way. Nothing will ever exist like you ever the same. No two people share the same DNA, have the same fingerprints. There's something unique about each and every one of us. living testament that no matter how much they try to act like you never existed, you will always recreate yourself. You will always be living. Oh my God, what a time to be alive. Oh my God, oh my, so many innovations, so many dreams, so many things that people thought of creating. What time to be alive, to be alive. So glad we alive, so glad we alive. To be alive.
I think we're in a good space so far. How do we feel, ladies and gentlemen? Are we going in the right direction? Again, I'm not just trying to say shit. If we're going in a good direction, say yeah. Joy killing me right now. Yeah, keep that going out there. Rolling from the bottom, I feel it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thankful for each and every one of you that are here right now. We do have a quick announcement. Do we have the bucket? So listen, and again, I remind you, if we want to talk shop, if we want to hang out, remember, we're in band practice. Do you remember that you're in the band? If you remember you're in the band, say yeah. Yeah! Okay, so of course, let's be good bandmates to each other. And let's help cultivate this moment. I want to be clear that we can hear pretty much everything you say up here. All right? So let's try and reinforce the energy that we're trying to create. And again, if you want to hang out and talk, you can go upstairs. Otherwise, let's go ahead and lock in together. And don't think that this is a secondary or idle position. You know what I'm saying? We need the choir. We need your hoots and hollers. We need your singing. We need your clapping, your foot stomping, all that energy, all those vibrations that contribute to making this moment happen. And also, listen, this may be a free event, all free event, but New York is not. Didn't find it, fine. This may be a free event, but New York City surely is not. That being the case, it would mean a lot to me if you contributed to this space by giving $5 or $10 if you can. Or more if you're capable, or less if you're capable. Whatever you can do means a lot to me. Oh, this shit ain't free. Oh, things break, we have to replace them in order to have the capacity. Oh, so if you believe in longevity for this reality, contribution is key. Oh, this is a free event. New York is things cost. So let's do whatever we can to. Though this ain't no, it's a free event, but even though I need you to know, things break, let me replace, understand, for heaven's sake, please, just do what you can. Thank you. So we have to realize there's nobody on high. Jesus, please realize there's no one on high in the sky that's gonna save us. We gotta do what we can. and cherish this moment, cherish these spaces, because they're disappearing in New York. Venues are closing all the time. Can we give it up for this place that lets us do this every single week? Support this place, support these endeavors. House band gets paid here. You know what I'm saying? We're doing what we can to make sure that we're tipping the balances in the right direction. So we thank you all so much. And listen, if you don't have dollars today, we ain't mad at you. There are other ways to contribute. Join the jam page on a jam called Saturday. You also bring it down a little bit. You can join the YouTube. Say hi to YouTube, everybody. Hi, YouTube. Join YouTube at Zavgod, Z-A-V-G-O-D. If you want to help us grow and find new ways to make this thing possible, we want to let the world know what we're doing, sharing this beautiful moment. I'm gonna keep it succinct, but I do want to tell you something. Listen, New York is an incredible place where incredible people do incredible things all the time. So incredible, so much so that sometimes we get numb. Sometimes we take those things for granted. And I remember so many places and so many spaces I was like, man, that was an incredible thing. And it only exists in the minds and hearts of the people who were there. But these things deserve to be documented. Your light deserves to shine. People deserve to know who you are. You deserve to get recognition for what you do, for the craft that you participate in, the waves you make. So that's what we're seeking to do. We're trying to bring things out of this itty-bitty basement and to the world. So we thank you, and you help us by doing that, by joining the jam page on IG, by joining the YouTube at Zavgod, Z-A-V-G-O-D. Do what you can, and you know, thank you. Let's continue with more music, yeah? Are we ready to make more music? for me. Oh, all together. Nothing can stop us when we're together. So much about harmony, what about unity? So ancestral harmony, what about unity? We can find each other. 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 One note together. We can find each other. 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 Let's get peaceful on. Oh, so peaceful on. It's that kind of night. Okay, more sounds. Give us a new groove. Yes, yes, enthusiasm. She's on vocal rest, but she's still giving. Give it up for Sarah Angeline, resident cheerleader. Oh, I like where this is going. It's a little fucked up. I like the distortion, honestly. Yo, are there any MCs in the house? That's fire. I like things. Yeah, please. Let's get a little cypher going. I must confess, I like things a little grimy. Excuse me.
Yes, that's my
Joy, you know I'm gonna need you for this. mature. Yeah, the more mature. Yeah, he got wisdom. Long ago, yo, escaped from the prison. Maybe shining light, maybe more like a prism. Understand it's like Lazarus inside a prison. Know it is written, baby in the stone. Understand now, yo, the holy is in the zone. Take this down now, my Bible with no tone. Yeah, I had to do it, couldn't leave it alone. Understand now, yo, got the first stone. Yeah, come with shit, yo, we're the one that did it. Understand I'm a killer, though. Many men try to pretend that they can get it, and I ain't shit. Yeah, on the ride, must have been a surprise. Listen very close with our eyes to eyes. I'ma shoot you now and get you how to realize. I am your guy. I'm rhyming, got the perfect timing. I was just minding my business with kid. You got a wicked, really getting this. How I'm feeling.
Business, I'm delivering this. You know, don't fuck with me. I be delivering this. You know, wilding out for no reason. Call the cops and laugh in it. I mean, fuck it. I run my neck back. I mean, it's alright if I trip over that. I mean, something so fat like the say what like keep falling from the neck down. Keep your mouth running around. Keep your head swivel around. Make sure you watch the back anytime I'm in the town. You don't think I'm gonna take it down? When the DOD I enter, you get all laid down. You know, right up and up too. The one is already given to me. Got up on my head. You will never get me down. You will never run me dead. I'm a nigga. I'ma be a head like.
Oh, like that. Okay, that's the hook.
When you see me, it's the best. No struggle, no text. Chop that deal more like trees. Meditate possibilities, unless when my focus on my need. $500 million on the skis, being squeezed. Still fresh, living on life, no strike. Shot behind my sights, spirit niggas are giant. Some of you guys don't know more about the game. Yo, alright, come again. Listen. Speaking about like a carousel, watch me once, watch me well. Pocket watching, pocket popping, pocket power, dreads locking. I'm a clock, I'm a touch mic. MC, could I never this night? That's the clothes, gotta think twice. Hard over, can't get a slice. Don't let the season, got a life. Kick you out cause you ate the tree. Don't blame me, go blame Steve. Just do my job like MC. Parents just like stats to me. Saving skills like masterpiece. Go to like masterpiece. Back in the matrix. Yeah. Go again. I said, level. I said, back in it like a matrix, too sharp like a bayonet, cut and razor like paper dip, keep the coins like a paperless, put thing like a razor flex, it leads you to obsess, main things into my chest, hold the board and I love it, see me once, though, see me again, body language like getting a kid, bitch, now come again, pass the dust, now send to them, send to me, just please, money is like a school fees, rubber band and no loose leaves, rubber band and no loose leaves.
Stop it. Everybody knows I'ma need to see your fucking hands at the concert. I'ma need to see your fucking hands at the concert. Couldn't start it. I'm going out of space like a rocket. But this ain't fake sex. This is more like Jay-Z. Who is he? Yo, the realest MC. I do it easily, even on the keys. Yo, it is best believe. Understand, bringing opposition down to the knees. Yeah, I'd rather be not violent, but don't try it. I'm about to show you I ain't lying. Understand now, there's a lot to this surviving. More like thriving. This is just the moment. Bring together these components. I'ma show it every single time. You want to tear down with these rhymes. Yo, your niggas is just concentrate on some dimes. I mean, it's more than fortune and fame and the critical acclaim. Just believe how I'm taking aim. Rather be a warrior in the garden. I beg your pardon. The way I'm starting, sparking, understand he's not Martin. this a dream or a nightmare? Is this a dream or a nightmare? Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Traveled the world over 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Everybody's looking for something. Everybody's looking for something. Everybody's looking for something. Some people wanna abuse you. Some want to be used by you. Some of them wanna. Some of them wanna be abused. Oh, a motherfucking nightmare. Is it a dream? Is it a dream? Oh, a motherfucking nightmare. Can't tell sometimes. Is this a motherfucking nightmare? Am I living my dream? Am I living my dream? Or is this a motherfucking nightmare? Any other MCs? Any? No? You gotta know. Okay. wonderfully. I'm enjoying myself. As the head of this organization, whatever. Right now, I'm just giving a warning. We're experiencing what I lovingly refer to as jam creep. We're slowly raising in volume, and everyone's playing at the same time. That's not. We don't have to do that. So let's think in sections, guys. Let's try and mute ourselves, take moments where we sit out, make sure that we're not overwhelming the vocalists. That is so very important. If the vocalist cannot be heard, then we are too loud. Period. This is a real-time practice in being supportive. Right? There's one thing to say we support each other, but how are we actively supporting each other? If the vocalists are having to scream in order to be heard, maybe we could be better bandmates. Eh? Does that make sense? Say yeah. Okay. All right. So again, let's use some restraint. I think we can give a little more than that. A little more volume. We gotta have somewhere to go, right?
What's up, Bushwick? How we doing? We're here. My name is Honeybee. I tend to overthink. And then I start to drink. And then I guess I start to blink. I don't know what rhymes with blink. Think, shrink, think, baby. Think, baby. Think, baby. Think, baby. But I need to let go. No, I need to let go. And I have trouble letting go. 'Cause I feel like I don't know. And I feel like I'm so stupid. And no one in here gets it. But I know I'm not alone. I'm scared that I won't be great. No, I won't. No, I'm scared. Y'all ever freak out about nothing? Like you make up a whole scenario in your head and you're like, damn, what the fuck? And then you get mad at yourself for making up the scenario in your head that you made up by yourself and made yourself mad for no reason. And then you get mad at other people and then you get frustrated and you're like, what the fuck is going on? That happened to me. I got so mad at a group of people about shit I made up in my own head. And then I had to watch a video about it and be like, damn, I did that to myself. And I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I said, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. You gotta let that shit go. I'm gonna let you know right now. That bitch that's stressing you out, it don't matter. That motherfucker who pissed you off on the subway, it don't matter. That person that cut you off in traffic 3 weeks ago, they don't matter. sometimes this shit sounds fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. I feel a lot of pressure because like I'm a girl, and then sometimes I put on makeup and then like be pretty and sound pretty and be nice, and like sometimes I'm a bitch. I'm not even gonna lie. Fuck. God damn. Like I don't always sound pretty. I can try. So I don't always sound pretty. And I'm not gonna lie, this shit is tough. It gets rough. And I don't know, it's not enough. But I got the stuff. I got the stuff. Yeah, I got the stuff. And I'm not giving up. No, we ain't giving up. Why? Cause we got the stuff. Where you at? Where you at? Come on, show me the stuff. Show me the. Some other people, and I just want to say that like anybody who puts this together, anyone who shows up, anyone who comes once a year, whatever the fuck, thank you for being here. It's the highlight of my week, and it's all thanks to everybody in this room, so thank you.
Thank you, Honeybee. Give it up one more time for Honeybee. I play a lot of roles. Part-time sound engineer.
Ocean deep, I'm looking at your eyes, feeling the vibes, ways to feeling mine. I said, wind your waist, black star line. Ocean deep, I'm looking at your eyes, feeling the vibes, ways to feeling mine. I said, wind your waist, black star line. Ocean deep, I'm looking at your eyes, feeling the vibes. Ways to feeling fine. Something special when I feel you fine. Read my mind, I know you're reading my mind. Focus, girl, no waste no time. I said, wind your waist, black star line. Ocean deep, looking at your eyes, feeling the vibes, wish you feeling. Mind your ways, black star line. Ocean deep, looking at your eyes, feeling the vibes, wish you feeling. Ocean deep, looking at your eyes, feeling the vibes, feeling the vibes.
Okay, listen, so remember how I said earlier this is a small ass room? It's becoming more and more clear as time goes on, isn't it? So we need to do a little reorganization. I want to make something clear. This is the green room area. Okay? Anybody, if you are just hanging out, if you're not performing, we need this space clear. We can't have anyone over here who is not performing because we need to be able to have easy access to move. Okay? So if you're just hanging out, please proceed this way. If you're in the queue, this is a nice little moment for the queue area, somewhere over here, so that you can get on an instrument. Does that make sense? Is that clear for everybody? I'm also, I don't know, what else? Can we just... Let's see, I don't know, I see gaps, you know? That may be an illusion, honestly, that's not true at all. But do what you can, just try and be, compact. The energy is very palpable. Yeah. with you. So much we can do if you're with me. And I'm with you. So much we can do if you're with me. And I'm with you. So much we can do if you're with me. And I'm with you. So much we can do if you're with me. And I'm with you. You're with me. And I'm with you. If you're with me. And I'm with you. You're with me. And I'm with you. You're with me. And I'm with you. So much we can do if you're with me. And I'm with you. So much we can do if you're with me. And I'm with you. So much we can do if you're with me. And I'm with you. So much we can do if you're with me. You're with me. So much we can do if you're with me, and I'm with you. So much we can do if you're with me, and I'm with you. So much we can do if you're with me, and I'm with you. So much we can do if you're with me, and I'm with you. So much we can do if you're with me, and I'm with you. So much we can do if you're with me, and I'm with you. So much we can do if you're with me, and I'm with you. So much we can do. Okay, listen. Bring it down for me. Bring it down, me. We're jam creep is happening. Okay, couple things. I know. All right, pretty good. Right, this is nice, right? You can hear me? What a nice change of pace. Listen. So again, of course, let's use dynamics, everybody. Remember number 9. Use dynamics. Also, I think what's happening is right now is what I lovingly refer to as bongo madness. Bongo, yeah, but also, I mean it more abstractly, you know what I mean? I mean it both literally and abstractly. We gotta leave some space for each other. Also, listen, so my original training is in the Afro-Cuban tradition, and I gotta say something. It's really important that we don't, look, it's cool to just hit things. Listen, I understand the impulse to want to hit. I very much understand right now the impulse of wanting to just hit things. I really get that. Really, I'm not shitting on you right now. It sounded good. But, however, no, we're gonna be real here. See, you know, I just want to say again, and it's nobody's fault. We're all grossly undereducated. You know what I'm saying? But remember, you're one body. You're functioning together, not separately. We're not 10 percussionists apart. We're percussionists together. Batería. Sí. Es muy importante. Escucha, listen, it's so very important. We love percussion, we love it. But we have to function together. What was the word? If you're with me and I'm with you, so much we can do. There's so much, guys. It's not abstract. Okay, I just want to remind us that we're here to play together. We're also here to play together. and thirdly, let's play together. Let's really just play together. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's not talk over each other. Let's talk to each other. It's a conversation. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So yeah. That's as light as I could have gone. It's crazy. Oh, it's very important. One thing that can help is when the percussionist, everyone's kind of in, I know there's not a lot of space, but if y'all can try and be close enough together so y'all can hear each other, that makes a big difference. Just saying. Hey. And there are other vocalists in the house who are interested in possibly participating. Okay, we got 1, we got 2, we got 3, we got 4, we got 5. You didn't even raise your hand, but I'm gonna pretend you did. Oh, you want to smile?
There's another one back there too.
We have a special request. Olivia wants you up here. Are you down? You down?
All I wanted to say was, what you doing in the back of the room? Come to the front where I can see you. What you doing in the back of the room? Come to the front where I can see you. What you doing in the back of the room? Come to the front where I can see you.
Okay, one other little tip. Everybody. I can hear us struggling here. If y'all can turn down like 15%. Bass needs to come down, guitar should come down. Horns, there's only so much you can do, but you know, use some restraint. Please, thank you. Again, if the vocalists are struggling, If they gotta yell to be heard, we're too loud. All right? Do not confuse volume with intensity.
She said, what I did in the back of the room. I was young, but you're just a song. I wasn't here to sing the music. If you listen, we can hear the music. Can we ride tonight all night? So can we ride tonight all night? Can we ride all night tonight? What you doing in the back of the room? Playing a song. What you doing in the back of the room? I'm trying to go zone. What you doing in the back of the room? What do I have you? The love, the heart. Are you over here tonight? Are you over here tonight? One more time. Are you over here tonight? I don't stand in the back of the room. No more, no more. Cause my people used to stand in the back of the bus. I don't fuck with that shit, no. I don't stand in the back of the room. No, no, no. Cause my people used to stand in the back of the bus. Now they fighting for us. I stand up. I won't stand in the back of the room. I ain't afraid just to stand in the sun. I wanna see the things that I can shot. I wanna see what I can do. I wanna stand with the one with the gun. Oh, don't say that. It's so I was like, I gotta go whoop for like, I do not understand. I have a gun that is my words. I have a knife that is my poetry. I have a lot to say that scares people. And I'm flowing and flow to me. I'm not afraid of nothing, nobody. Cause I've done enough to listen to. And I've seen the things that people say. And I have to do what I can do. I don't care. I don't care about the back of the room. And I won't stand in the back of the
She talked about the sun, how it shines bright out here, pump your lungs. But the similar difference is we got the moon. It's bright, it seems similar, we shine too. Yeah, like my phone here, I got some bright thoughts. Out here, moving out here at all costs. I told Miles I was gonna match the energy, like rolling up a blunt in a nice 50. We all sleeping on some indica for sure. But I got energy like this is sativa. Hybrid, here to move in the team. But the drummer in the back, hit the snare with the sleeper. Yeah, with my bass line at and my horn and guitar standing for. Yeah, I'm here like shit, like a hard ass floor. Yeah, hit it 1, 2, 3, 4.
Little maintenance. Is it possible? This is really a question. To take 2 steps back, is it possible for people to take 2 steps back? 1.5 even.
back because we each packing like a star
1.5 to 1 will also help.
We can take 0.75.
I know we don't have a lot of space, but we're doing the best with what we can.
By the way, don't worry, I got past you in myself. Thank you.
As we're trying to make sure we all get in on there and start playing. This is awesome. This is a beautiful expression of what our community is and can be. Just people showing up and making a lot of magic happen, and we're so grateful to all of you. And I'm gonna come around one more time with this bucket, because as you know, this is free. The NYC sure. This is free. The NYC sure. If I take care of you and you take care of me, that's great.
When we're asking for money, we really y'all were cooking too, but fantastic. However, yeah, you heard Olivia. I just want to make something. I want to make something else clear in case you didn't hear earlier. I want to make clear that listen, this event may be free. We do all we can. You can keep the beat though. We do all we can to keep this thing accessible to everybody in the community. However, there are costs, okay? A little too much reverberation there. There are costs. The musicians in the house band get paid. Cables break. This bass amp is on its last leg, I swear, you know? So in order for this experience to not only continue, to not only survive, but to thrive, it requires a little bit from everybody. All right? Listen. I want to say this to you, and Olivia's coming around with the bucket. I need you to understand something. So I've done this for 7 years, and for most of this time, I financed it all myself. It's a labor of love. I just came out of pocket. Thank you. I appreciate it. I accept. But I discovered I'm not Superman. I am human man. And as a result, I can't carry this on my back. And more so than that, I was like, I keep calling this a community event, but am I really operating like a community event? Right? He is not your savior. You know what I'm saying? We gotta take care of each other. And when we all do a little bit, whatever we can do. Now, again, we recommend $5 to $10. If you can do more, great. If you can do less, also great. Every little bit does a lot. If you don't have money, that's okay too. Join the Instagram page, that helps. Join the YouTube at Zavgod, Z-A-V-G-O-D, helps. And we be reposting these videos so you can see yourself perform and relive the experience and all that good stuff. These things really help. You can tell 2 of your friends that this shit was fantastic and they should come too. There are a lot of ways to support, so do whatever you can so that we can. And lastly, you know what I'm going to say? Because, you know, we've had a lot of beautiful singing moments tonight. I want to tell you something. One of my favorite things that I've ever witnessed, and one of the favorite things I've ever witnessed, it was a group, I don't know what country it was, and I don't know what sports event, if it even was a sports event. It was just, all I remember is seeing a stadium full of thousands and thousands of people. I had never heard the song before that they were singing, but they all knew this one song. And what struck me is, it was the most beautiful thing I had ever heard. And you know, as a musician, I'm thinking to myself, some of these niggas is off key. I know that for sure. There's a lot of pitches. Like, these aren't professional. They just came to a sports event. Like, some of these people are tone deaf in this, you know, like, for sure. Right? But it was one of the most beautiful things I'd ever heard. And I think what it was that when they unified, they all knew the song, right? And all those little things, all the inconsistencies, all their flaws, actually together made a symphony of sound that was beautiful. Right? We are the sum of our parts. When we come together, it's not about each one of us being perfect. It's about each one of us accepting where we are and where another person is and doing what we can, right? So I can't be a savior to you and you can't be a savior to me. We all do a little, and that's what means a lot. So I want to thank each and every one of you for doing what you do. Those little things that you do. We're going to keep the vibe rolling. Someone said online that it's crazy because everyone talks about, you know, you go to the past, all the movies talk about you squish a bug and then the whole future changes and shit. That little thing, right? But very few of us realize or think about how the little things we do today is what makes the future for tomorrow, right? All the little things, not all these massive things, the little things. So let's do little things, right? All the small things. All the small things. All right. All right, where should we go? What's important to say? Listen, I do want to also say Happy Black History Month. These niggas in office spot, they can stop acknowledging us like that means shit. I don't need your acknowledgement, nigga. White niggas. I don't need the federal government to acknowledge this shit. You think you did something to me by doing that? Sorry, it's still Black History Month.
People who want to do Black History Month are still not doing Black History Month. People who weren't going to do it, if people on the fence, I have questions about. You're like, ooh, now that you said it's not, I guess so you wasn't going to do it until somebody said it?
You're right. Ain't changing shit. It's Black History Month. It's Black History Month. I'm very tempted. I think we're gonna take a moment. You can keep playing, but we gotta do this. Listen, I don't know if y'all niggas talk to your ancestors, but it's important. Acknowledgement is important. Okay, brother earlier was talking. He was talking about Black Star Line. You know. It made me think of the names that we all know, you know, the Marcus Garveys and the Malcolm X's and the Huey P. Newtons and the Martin Luther Kings and the Marsha P's and the Audre Lordes and the Bell Hooks and it can go on and on and on, right? Say their name. But also, there's somebody in your life, there are many people in your life who held you up, that allowed you to be here in this moment. Yes. There are people, listen, this is what's crazy. And I'm speaking to all Black people at this point. Listen. You know when you feel your worst and you feel like, I can't do this anymore? Okay, that's hard. And I thank you for still being here, for choosing another day. You have to realize that every generation, okay? The trials and tribulations, the hardships that they went through, when they felt like that, they didn't give in. And they did that generation to generation to generation to generation to generation so that you are here. It's fucking miraculous. And we have to thank them for that. Say thank you. I need to believe you. Say thank you. want us all to take a moment. Think about the person in your life, an ancestor in your life who held you up so that you could be here. Say it to yourself, and I just want us to take a moment to acknowledge those people to ourselves, everybody. Thank you. Well, in honor of all those that came before and those who will come, because you someone's ancestor too, my nigga.
Yes! You won't get pregnant.
I want to remind you what this night was centered around. Art is resistance. Let's not forget. Now, I think we're doing a fantastic job of sounding good, but there's something else beyond good. I challenge you to say something true when you come up here. I challenge you to say something vulnerable when you're up here. Okay? I challenge you to be courageous when you're up here. Courageous. I think we all want change, but it requires us to be courageous. Shout out to my main one, Maya Angelou. She said that courage is the most important of all the virtues. Why? Because without courage, you cannot do any of the other virtues consistently. You need to have courage in order to be consistent with any of the other virtues. Have courage. Speak your truth, do not be afraid. And let's hold each other. Energetically, let's hold each other in this space. You're safe here.
Grows like a tree. I feel the roots inside, all inside of me. It's my wolf pack. Yes, and we move like that. My eyes closed, you got my back. And there is no going back. Way back today. In fact, my family, my roots, call me Chance Bruce. Giovanni for my mommy. I do this shit for my homies. The ancestors, the elders, the brethren, the welders, the people that kept us here, even the ones that can't see clear, me included. Damn, I'm just trying to be part of this, shooting this, even if I ain't got a plan. I walk in their footsteps, stomp, stomp. I listen to the drum in my heartbeat, put on a pump pump. My family tree grows inside of me. Hopefully I'll be a flower if I believe. Just let me be a seed, or even a piece of fruit growing just so I can give you the pride that's showing. Yes, please just notice, my people come from the south. Grandmother Magnolia, they caught a lady, got a gunshot out her mouth. I said, we soft, but niggas tough at the same time. crazy. Don't want no smoke, but this life is hazy. Felt like the ancestors since I was a baby. So I'm on that frequency. Get with me, baby, cause you hate me. Cause you hate me. Cause we
Driving that whole thing.
Don't lose a beat. You win some, you lose some. You know what I'm saying? Okay, please, not just solo talker right now. Much love, much love. Listen, okay, let's reset a little bit. The energy is fantastic. Let's keep it cooking. But why don't we start with the drums? Maybe a little, just a tad slower, but not too much slower. And let's keep building. Let's see how far we can take this into the stratosphere. Ladies and gentlemen, do we recall number 4, which is you're in the band? If you know that you're in the band, say yeah. Yeah! Okay. All right, so we're cultivating some incredible energy right now. I want to thank each and every one of you for contributing what you're contributing. Okay, let's keep the vibe rolling. Bring it down. Okay, we want to keep making this incredible music. We need participation of all the bandmates. If you want to talk shop, whatever, hang out, laugh and carry on, please go upstairs to the bar. Otherwise, let's all come together and lock in and support the people who are on the stage. And remember that we all are a part of this experience right now. It's a small room, we can all hear each other almost too well.
This is how we become one. You bring your
Bring the volume down for me. Okay, we have the seed of something very beautiful here. But again, anybody who's just trying to hang out and talk, we love that for you. But please go upstairs and hang out at the bar. If you're trying to lock in on this musical experience, do not disrupt what people are trying to channel right now. We're trying to operate as channels. We're just vessels. And we're trying to get the clearest signal as we can possibly get. So please support the people who are doing that channeling work right now. If you can support them doing this channeling work, say yeah. Yeah! Okay, I believe you. I'm trusting you. This is one of those moments, sometimes you gotta make people lean in. You don't get loud and get quiet. So we're gonna get real quiet.
You share your tongue, I share my drum. You share your love, now look what we've become. A simple melody, a simple melody, a simple melody. We become a song. They say that America is the great bastard tongue, made up of 8 to 10 different languages. Latin, French, Anglo-Saxon, Algonquin. Moccasins and canoes weren't invented by likes of yous, you know what I'm talking about? They say that America is the great bastard tongue. And yet we make so much music, cause out of many become one. They say that America is the great bastard tongue. But it touches every ear because it's made up of everyone. They say that America is the great bastard tongue. And yet, inside of it is we and every story that ever was. They say that America is a great bastard tongue.
see no bastard. I see a child in everyone. He's better than a man. Bastard child. Don't say it. I don't see a bastard. I see a child. A child. Oh, what is it that is so appealing? What is it about us that leaves a feeling that cannot be ignored or denied from the floor to the ceiling? What is it about America that seems to have everybody captivated? I wonder. It's not because we're the best. That much you can attest. You've been in the lines. You've tried to write the test, and some children were left behind. You remember that. But it's because we belong to each and every one. Because they can see in me somebody's son. My Chinese great-great-grandfather is laughing somewhere and far beyond, trying to tell me to tell his story, but it's too loud. There's too much going on. But America has space for everyone. America has space for everyone, but everyone doesn't have space for America. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? That makes sense. I have space for all of you. This land that is bountiful, the fourth largest in the world, and yet somehow we don't have space for each other. There are 20 states that can't even see their brother because they're so far away from each other, and yet there's no space. No place. No place. You don't want this space in that place. You'll catch a case to keep me in my place. I understand. But America is actually everyone. A bastard son, a bastard tongue, made up of everything that ever was. And it scares us. And it scares us. It scares us to be everything to everyone and everyone be everything to us. We fear it. And I understand because I feel the darkness in myself too. I feel the shadows. But this is nothing new. They've been here all along. They've been walking around in the hollows. Are you not afraid of getting hollowed? Are you not afraid of irrelevant? Are you not afraid of your mirrors and the echo in your head? Because America has space for everyone. Everyone. Without exception. Everyone. Everyone. We can bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. I want to say something real quick, but it's gonna, I need the sound, I need the sound, wait, I need the sound, okay, real quick. There's a place for us. There's a place for us. A time and a place for us. And that time is now. There's a place for us. A time and a place for us. And the time is now. And the place is here. Wherever you are to be fully. Don't let anybody tell you that that isn't how it should be. Be fully where you are. Be fully where you are. me actually is that the entire logic was that they needed Laban's round, which is living room. They needed living room. They needed space to live. And you ask yourself, why do you not have space to live so much that the whole world can't give you enough? I'm not sure. How is it that you don't have enough space to live that you have to take over the whole world and you still need more? Why are you not in the place where you are? There is living room where I am. There is plenty of space where I am. There is plenty to live with where I am.
Everyone in the room was singing the same line. And my spirit really needed that, so I think we should just do it again. So I wanted to teach y'all what we just did, so we can all sing it. The lyrics are, I know I'm free, cause without wings, I can fly. I know I'm free, cause without wings, I can fly. I know I'm free, cause without wings, I can fly. Let's get everyone in on that. I know I'm free, cause without wings, I can fly. I know I'm free, cause without wings, I can fly. I know I'm free, cause without wings, I can fly. I know I'm free, cause without wings, I can fly. I know I'm free, cause without wings, I can fly.
I know that's right. My goodness, I know that's right. A few people who haven't gotten on, so we only got a few more minutes left. We want to make sure everyone gets their opportunity. Yes, on the drums, my boy Russ. I definitely want to get you on the mic. Are you gonna? Okay. You don't be raising your hand, but I know your look now. I know I know the look. Beautiful. I can fly. Thank you, baby. It sounded beautiful. I know I'm free, 'cause without wings, I can fly.
Oh yeah.
I know I'm free, 'cause without wings, I can fly. All right, let's get a new idea. Last one of the night, y'all. Oh. That's hopefulness. That's hopefulness. We need hope. I know for sure we need hope. You know, earlier today I heard someone say, bring it down for a second. Earlier today I heard someone say, hopelessness is a state of privilege. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have hope in order to carry on. You know what I'm saying? So let's hold space for each other. Let's hold hope for each other. Everything doesn't have to be minor all the time. Oh my goodness, let's do it.
hopeful, yeah. Hopeful about the day. Where I go, you gotta treat me, baby. Want me come with you, just two of us, just you and me. That's all we need, that's all we need. Just be here, don't think about what's that. Just be in the moment, just looking at me, keep on looking at me. I know some things are hard. With you, I can't right here, don't have to worry, I'll just put it to rest. To sleep, yeah. My band make like sad songs, and I like to write some happy stuff. Damn. Always a contradiction. Can you explain that, man? Nah. I've been going a different strain almost every week. I know it's a pain, but that's okay. I've been waiting for these rhymes to match. Damn, what a delay. I've been waiting for the right time to tell you that, baby, you look so fine. Oh, I'm so glad that you're mine. Oh, I'm waiting for more sunshine. Damn, if you're racist, fuck you. If you make yourself love yourself, I love you. So, we can go a different tune, but you might get swept up by a monsoon. I'm going out of my mind every day. Look into the coming days. Get the sunshine and it's rain. Oh, no, wait, there's no delay. I don't need to get so loud, but I'm waiting for this crowd to shout for the coming days. That's not fine. I don't care if you want to cry. Oh, baby, if you know what I is, it's yourself. Need to be corrected and nobody else. I tell the truth about me and that's okay. Because I'm the only one who can help myself. And I've been waiting for the time of day. Yeah. Thank you for everyone. Make sure you can tip. Okay. Thank you, my friend.
All right, y'all. Thank you all, ladies and gentlemen, for being here. We thank you so very, very much. I'm hopeful, no matter how many executive orders get signed. I'm hopeful, no matter how many Klan members are out in the street. I'm hopeful because we have each other. And luckily in New York City, there's a lot of us who have a lot to say about you, even though it seems like the rest of the world is going crazy. So I'm hopeful, yeah, I'm hopeful. I stay hopeful. Stay hopeful, ladies and gentlemen. It's really important. It's really important. Bring it down for me. Bring it down for me. Bring it down. Bring it down. It's really important that we stay hopeful. You know, Somebody said, yo, make a way out of no way type shit. And we can, if we go together. So again, I want to thank you all so much. Again, excellent band practice. Give a hand clap for yourself for an excellent band practice. Yeah. All my fellow bandmates, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. So stay hopeful out there. Know that we can make a difference. Little things all together make big changes. So I'm not going to ramble on, but I want to thank you once again. Come back each and every week. If you have not already, it is not too late to contribute to the cause. You can do dollar bills. We also have Cash App, Venmo, Patreon. And hey, I just want to take a moment to acknowledge we did a GoFundMe and we crossed our motherfucking goal. Contributing. Tell 2 friends, tell 5 friends, fuck it, that you had a great time. Tell them to come, contribute any way you can. If you get any clips that you want to share, please share on the Jam page, share it with us so that we can repost it. We appreciate each and every one of you. I want you to stay hopeful. Come on, why don't we say that together? Stay hopeful through all the hard times. Don't stay hopeful, even when it feels like there's nowhere to turn. We stay hopeful because we have each other. Because we stay hopeful, nothing is impossible. I'm tired. I'm gonna go take a nap for 8 hours or so, and we'll see you next week. Peace, love, and harmony to each and every one of you. Yo, make some noise for the house band. Thank each and every one of you. Until the next time. Okay, y'all, shit's done. So listen, if you want to chit chat, make your way upstairs. The bar space is still open. If you're down here, that means you want to help us clean up because you all are wonderful community members. So we need people to move amplifiers, wrap cables, help break down the drum kit. Come to me or come to Sarah if you are looking to help with us. Here, Sarah's hands are right there. Come to one of us if you're trying to help. We thank you all very much. Otherwise, leave lovingly. Peace.
Well, people play the bongo as long as they come over here.
As long as they kept on. Even if they're moving around, it doesn't matter. They're in the streets. Were you here when I got recommended? Okay. I'm gonna leave the ring on for a second while I see bring that energy.
You see the guy shake.
That is so addictive. I would play
Yes. Are you going? The drummer was here. One of my friends drove here, so I'm gonna go back to Jersey with him.
See you, Tyson.
Kind of, not really. I barely.
Clear. Who all in there? Hey y'all, thanks again for hanging out. So yeah, this is each and every week. We appreciate you. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. We got more happy. Say hi, Sarah, real quick. We don't have to do the whole talking. I'm too tired for all that. We're gonna leave now. But yo, thanks again. Please subscribe. Tell a homie you're gonna hang out. Yo, I see some familiar names. LMR, thank you for hanging out. Oh my goodness. So y'all was having a nice chat. Very lovely. Okay, Orange, what's good? Dragon Blast, what's good? Dan in the house. Tahana in the house. All the homies. Noah Link. Cuddle in the house. They may be gone now, but we appreciate each and every one of you. Yeah, so it was a wonderful job and rant. So I sure do. I sure do be doing that. But yeah, thank y'all so much for the energy. And we'll see you next week. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 1 in the morning. We do this every Saturday. Also, we're doing Wednesday now. We have another session in Harlem, but you know, that you're online. But whatever. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Wednesday nights. It's another jam session. So come hang out at that too. Alright, we'll see y'all soon. What do you gotta say, Russ? Awesome.
Come to Lorenzo's restaurant if you were home where your loss is.
Yeah, David was like, yo, man, like.
I couldn't say it any better. I've never heard a better ending to a live stream. Peace and love, y'all. Until the next time. Stay